Without to go to the gym due to my shoulder.
Ah,
Yes, I need to wait until my shoulder to be a little bit better.
yes.
Yes. For example, yesterday I put ice again in the night, but in a few days will be better.
Yes, yes. Yes. Did you take any medicine for that?
Well, probably after our English class, probably I will go to mall to buy a medicine to this problem. Yes, I think.
Okay. No, no, no. Didn't
But
didn't you go to doctor?
doctor, it's not necessary, doctor. I think it's not necessary because it's not serious. It's not a grave situation. Not serious, right? But for example, when the people performs carry out performs workout, it's a very common. This is problem with the muscles. It's a problem. It's a very normal. For example, it's a very normal because you are working your body very hard. You are working your body. You are always when a man performs um, workout. It is very common. He has suffered some fracture, some rupture. It's a very common. Teacher, it's very common because workout performs workout sometimes will force your body so much. It's a very common. It's a very common. Did you understand my explanation?
Yes. Yeah. I have understood everything. Uh,
Yeah.
that means, of course, means it's a very common problem,
Yes.
and the people may have such problems during exercise. It's not a serious problem, and you don't need to go to doctor.
Yes, yes.
Eh,
Sometimes my back pain. Sometimes my legs. It's a normal. Yes, I am used to feeling that this is pain. I am used to feeling it.
Okay, 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 okay. Hmm. So, have you had your coffee today?
Yes, 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 yes. Of course, I've had in my cough. I've had in my cough. That's correct.
Okay, how much water do you drink in a day?
Uh, Very nice question. Probably, well, due to my exercise teacher, I always need to drink water. Probably in the between 4 and 5 liters of water per day, because it's nice procedures. Drink a lot of water. For example, my bottle water is always close with me, close here, close with me. Yeah, of course. Very nice. We are the same. We are the same.
I always keep my water bottle with me because I also drink little water after regular interval. Yeah.
Exactly. Teacher almost I am a do that.
Just
I
just a
all I
just a moment. Okay.
no problem.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption.
No problem, Sir. No problem. Don't worry.
Yes, I've got my tea.
Nice. Don't worry about it.
Very good. Very nice. Okay.
Nice.
So, okay, so you drink 4 to 5 liters of water every day, and you know
Yes.
why do we need lot of water every day? Can you explain it to me why we should drink 4 or 5 liters of water every day? What is the use
Yes.
of water inside our body?
Yes, of course. Well, first of all, there are some information. There are some studies. There are some. Let me see. There are some studies. There are some studies that
Studies.
studies. Yes,
Yeah, study.
perfect. There are some studies. There are some studies. Perfect. There are some studies that informs that it is very nice when one person drinks a lot, not a lot, but between 4 or 5 liters of water per day. Why? Due to body hydration. Do you know hydration?
What?
Due to one moment.
Dehydration.
What hydration? Due to hydration.
Yeah.
Yes. Due to body hydration. Of course, when for example, nowadays it's summer here in Brazil, and when it's summer here in my city, is a very hot temperature, and for this reason, for hydration reasons, the people needs to drink between 3 or 4 water per day. And another topic is when the people drinks a lot, 4 and 5 liters per day, a lot bad substance, a lot bad substance will left his body, left his body.
Yes. Good. I have understood what you want to say, but I want to tell you that in a different sentences. Of course, I have
What?
understood your meaning. Yes, of course, when it's summer, we sweat a lot.
Yes.
We sweat a lot.
Sweat.
Yeah,
Yes, of course, of
we
course.
sweat a lot. So, a lot of water from our body goes out. So, to hydrate our body, we need to drink 4 to 5 liters of water every day, and that is the first reason to hydrate our body. We need water, and the second point is that we have toxins.
Toxins. Yeah, of course, toxins.
We have toxins in our body. So when we drink lot of water, toxins go out of our body.
Yes, I agree with you. Toxins. There are many toxins inside the body, and when you drink water, these toxins will left your body, will
Leave.
go out.
Yeah, will go out or leave. Yes.
Yeah, will go out of your body. It's completely true. And for example, here I sweat. I sweat a lot, right? I sweat a
Sweat.
lot.
Sweat.
And sweat, sorry, I sweat. Yes, sweat, yes, correct. I sweat, teacher, a lot. And to avoid problems, hydration,
Yes.
to avoid problems with hydration, and due to a hot temperature in my country, it is necessary one of the people must drink water a lot,
Yeah.
must drink water a lot to prevent problems with hydration, to expose toxins, right? To go out toxins. This is fantastic. This is correct.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now, how much means you sleep in night definitely. So for how long do you sleep? Means for 6 hours, for 8 hours? Uh,
Another question, teacher. Oh my God, I have a problem. Sometimes I suffer when problems about it. For example, unfortunately, in my point of view, I sleep. I don't sleep a lot. Why? My father too. Is say I am equal. I am equal. I am very, very similar. My father. My father always has suffered problems about it. And for this reason, I think I sleep between 4 and 5 hours per night. And
this problem is called insomnia.
insomnia, perfect insomnia. Anyway, sometimes, for example, when I am under depression, when when I am oil with something, I can suffer insomnia, right?
Hmm.
And however, do you know, teacher, there are many, a lot studios. There are many, a lot of studios that informs.
Studies. Uh-huh.
Sorry, there are many studies. There are many studies that informs is the people must sleep between 7 and 8 hours.
Yes.
This is a curious because your body, your mind, your mind needs to relax. Your mind, your body, your needs to needs to relax, right? First of all, the main problems about your mind. For example, sometimes I uh, got up. Sometimes I got up a little bit tired.
Get up.
Why? I get up a little bit tired. Why? Because I didn't have I didn't have a very nice. I didn't sleep so much. I
Um,
didn't sleep so much.
that
Didn't think.
that is called sound sleep.
Sound sleep.
Sound
What do you
sleep.
mean?
Sound sleep means good sleep.
Good sleep. Nice.
Yeah.
So, in general, I sleep between 4 and 5 hours per night.
Very less.
Very nice. And you, teacher?
And do you sleep in a day?
Uh, it's a very, 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 it's a very wearing. It's
Rare.
a lot. It's a hair or
It's very rare.
hair. Sorry.
It's very rare.
Yes. Or hair. It is very hair. That's correct. It's not usual. For example, I can give you a very nice explanation. Look, It's not the usual. I sleep during the
अरे यार
day.
कितना चिल्ला रहा है जस्ट अरे बेटा क्लास चल रही है धीरे हम्म yes
So, teacher, so it's not usual. It's not usual. I sleep during the day. It's not usual for me. However, when I was flying, or been when I've been flying, for example, when I was flying during the whole night, when I spent flying during the whole night, in this case, sometimes I arrived at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. In this situation, I needed to rest. I needed to sleep. Why? Because I've passed, I've passed, uh, flying. I was flying. This is better. I was flying during the whole night. Did you understand, teacher? Teacher, did you understand me?
yes I understood means sometimes you have to work whole night you want to say
Yes.
that yeah so that's why you are in the habit of sleeping less
Yes.
not much yeah
Not much, but I think this is. I'll show to you. This is the. One moment. The pronunciation. Uh, I think this is one hereditary problem.
this is
Hereditary. Hereditary. Let me see.
Hereditary.
Hereditary.
what does it mean
Look.
ah heredity hereditary problem
Hereditary problems.
yeah because hereditary problem means it comes from your family
Hereditary.
yeah
Yes, hereditary. First of all, I think this is a hereditary problem. My father suffers about this problem. For these reasons, currently, sometimes I've suffered problems about it. The same with my father. So I think this is a hereditary problem.
what about your grandfather did you
My grandfather,
did you
my
see
grandfather. Sorry.
did you see your grandfather
My grandfather is dead. He died. My grandfather is died.
okay did you see
Yes, I did, of course. Yes, I did it, of course.
okay
Yes. My grandfather died. My grandfather died, and almost 15 years ago. 15 years ago.
15 okay
15 years ago.
okay so you played with your grandfather
Sorry.
did you play with your grandfather in your childhood
Yes, of course. Sometimes, yes, of course. Sometimes my grandfather. I used to receive the visit. I used to visit my grandfather when I was child. You know, sentence, my sentence. I used to visit my grandfather when I was child, and for these reasons, I used to play. I used to play with my grandfather. Yes.
Okay, so did your grandfather love you very much?
Yes, of course. Of course. Yes, I did. Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay, so who loved you more, your father or grandfather?
Sorry, could you repeat? Could you repeat, teacher?
Who loved you much, your grandfather or father?
Well, I think my father, right? My father, of course, because I am used to. I am used to uh, living. I am used to. It's not. One moment, the teacher. It's better. I am used to being with my father. It's correct. I am used to being with my father. It's correct. This is sentence.
Means I used to live with my father.
Living.
I used to live.
Live. I am used to live with my father.
Don't say
Right.
I am, don't say I am. I used to live.
It's correct. I used to live. Perfect, teacher. Yes. Now I know. I used to live. Yes, of course. I used to live. Perfect. One answer substance. And I used to live with my father for these reasons. But my grandfather said, he was a very nice person. My grandfather, he was very nice guy.
Okay, okay, okay. And what about your grandmother?
My grandmother, she is from Argentina. My grandmother, she is alive, thanks God. Nowadays, she lives in Argentina. Teacher, for this reason, I speak Spanish. I speak Spanish as I speak Portuguese. And my grandmother is very, very sweet, Miss. You know, sweet Miss? Sorry. One moment. My grandmother, teacher, is very, very, very nice woman.
Okay.
Look, look, sweet. Do you know sweet woman? I will show you. I will show you, teacher. Sorry, my pronunciation. My pronunciation sometimes is a little bit strange. Sorry. Look.
Ah. Okay. Means you want to say my grandmother is a very, very sweet and nice woman.
Yeah, sweet woman. It look. I'm talking. I explanation. I will explain. I will inform. I will explain much better now. She is very friendly. She is very, very kind. You know, kind.
Mm.
It's a very friendly woman. It's a very, very very kind woman. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's it.
So do you,
Go.
as you told me, your grandmother, she's from Argentina, right? And she
Yes.
and she lives in Argentina.
Yeah.
So do you go to see your grandmother?
Of course. Always during my vacation. So always during when I am under holiday vacation, I used to visit my grandmother. I used to visit my grandmother, right? For this reason, I am used to visiting my grandmother when I am on the holiday or vacations. Yes, however, with my grandmother, I just speak Spanish.
Okay, because she speaks Spanish only.
Of course, and sometimes Portuguese, but my grandmother speaks Portuguese. It's a strong, strong accent. It's a very strong accent, teacher. And sometimes for me, it's better to speak Spanish. For example, hola Miguelita, ¿cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? Te quiero mucho. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? O sea, I want to speak Spanish with you.
But I couldn't understand.
Yes, yes. Spanish sometimes a little bit complicated as Portuguese, teacher.
Hmm.
Teacher, do you know Spain? Do you have you ever visited Spain country?
No.
It's a very nice place. Very nice place to visit. Very nice place.
Hmm. You told me you have already been to many countries, 35 countries.
Yes, yes. You are right.
And Spain is one of them.
Yes.
You have been to many countries, 35 countries in your life, and Spain is one of them. You have been to Spain also.
Sorry, teacher, you have been?
You have been to Spain also.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Okay.
You are right.
Hmm. Okay.
But the teacher, sorry. The most of country that I visit, the most of country that I visit, I was as a pilot. I was as a pilot. I've been as a pilot. You understand?
I know means you have been to many countries, but you have been to many countries as a pilot, not as a tourist.
Yes, sometimes I visited some countries as tourists too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sometimes. For example, Spain. Spain, I've 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 gone as a tourist. For example, England, I've done as a tourist. However, French, Portugal,
Mm-hmm.
the most of country, yes, I visit as a pilot. I've gone as a pilot.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Have you ever gone to any dentist?
Always, yes. It's always yes for maintenance, for cleaning the dents, right, teacher? Yes, for maintenance in general, right? It's a nice here. For example, before my trip to India, before my trip, I should go to dentist. I need to go to dentist for maintenance before my trip,
Hmm.
before my travel to
Just
India. To India.
me, you just want to get your teeth checked up by the doctor. Then
Of course,
there should not be any problem.
yeah, of course, you are right. Yes, I need to check if I have some problems with my dents.
Hmm. And do you use glasses?
Teacher, currently not yet. However, I am 43 years old, right?
Hmm.
And I speak in in the next years, certainly I will need glasses to read, right? To see a television, to read a book. However, my vision, my eyes are perfectly vision. I have birds of eyes. You understand?
Yes, yeah,
Bird of
yeah.
eyes. Teacher, I was fighter pilot for this reason. Yes, for sight vision. For sight vision. What do you mean for sight vision, teacher? For sight vision. Short sight vision. Short sight vision is to see when you are reading, right? Perfect.
Yes.
Short, yes, short, nice. Short sight vision.
Yeah, short
Short,
sight vision. This is my glass. This is my glass for computer. Okay.
yes.
And but when I go outside, I use this one. So I can see far, I can drive my car, I can watch television. But here a second lens is also there in that.
Perfectly,
The-
perfect. Anyway, in your glass, you have a two glass too far and the glass too short. Yes, Peter, my vision too far is perfect.
okay.
My vision too far to distance too far is very nice. However, due to my age, right? Because I am 43 years old, I need to use glass to short time vision,
Okay.
short sight vision.
So when you read anything, do you use glasses?
Glasses for sun, yes, just glasses for sun.
No, no, glasses for reading.
Well,
Lens.
look, it's teacher. Check my explanation. Look, very nice. Look about it. When I was making the medical checkup to Indigo, I've passed it to a eyes doctor, right? And I informed it to the doctor. Doctor, sometimes I have a problem. Sometimes I've suffered problem to read. Could you check if I need to use glass to short side vision? Okay, right now. So I read one paper. This paper, there were a very small sentence, and I read. I didn't have a problem. I didn't have a problem for seeing. I didn't have a problem to see. And it's a doctor. Okay, currently in this moment you don't have a problem about it. You don't need to use glass to short sight vision, right? And however, the doctor told me probably in the next year, you will need to use glass to short sight vision. Will you understand me?
Yes, I understood very well. Yeah, means when you want to read something, that time you need that glasses because of your age. Otherwise, your far sight vision is very good. You can fly any aeroplane, you can drive any car, you can watch television from a distance, means your far sight vision is okay. There is no problem. And but you need a pair of glasses when you read something. right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but yes, I was saying that I needed to use glass to read. But I say again, and 2 months ago, I spoke with the doctor. I informed my situation to the doctor. Doctor, I think I need to use glass to read. And I passed it about one checkup with my eyes, and the doctor informed to me that I don't need to use glasses to read. I don't really need to use currently this morning. But he told me, Claudio, in next years, when you had 43 or 44 or 45 years old, certainly you will need to use glass to read, glass to short sight vision.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. You go
Did you
to
understand me?
you.
Understand me?
Hmm?
Did you understand me?
Yes,
Did
yes.
you understand? Give you an explanation.
Yes, yes, very easy. It's not difficult. Okay, so it means you go to dentist and you want to go to dentist before you come to India, and you. Okay, how often do you go to your family doctor? In a month or in 6 months? Do you go to your
Very nice.
family doctor
Ve-
for the body checkup?
Very nice, teacher. Look, teacher, I am one tank of war. Do you know tank of war? Do you know, teacher? Tank. Tank. This is the machine. Tank of war. War. Do you know?
Yeah, yes, I understood.
Yeah. Teacher, I am a tank of war. Yeah, teacher. Teacher, imagine one vehicle, one combat vehicle. Vehicle. Imagine one combat car. I am it, right? I am very strong. My house is perfect. And it is not usual. It's not usual. I visit the doctor just when I suffer, just when I suffer some problem. Only when I have some problems with disease or with toxins. But it's not usual. It's not usual. I visit the doctor, family doctor. It's not usual because, teacher, I don't need it. Always I practice sport. My food is very light. I consume um, fitness food. I am used to eating vegetables. I am used to consuming a lot water, and for these reasons, I about in the house I am perfect. I'm very strong.
Of course, means you are tank of war, you are from military background, you are very strong, you have light food, and you go to gym to make your body stronger. So you don't fall sick, you don't need to go to doctor.
Yes, of course.
And
Yes.
you don't usually like to go to doctor.
Yes, you are completely right. Yes, he's correct.
Okay.
You are
Okay, so did you remember the last time you went to your doctor?
I remember. I remember. Well, when I was performing the medical checkup with the Indigo and 2 months ago, I I've had I've had a doctor. I've visited the doctor. I've visited the doctor to medical checkup to flight with Indigo.
That time you, mean last time you went to doctor for the checkup. Okay.
Well, of course. When I teacher as a pilot, I am obliged. I must. I must perform a medical checkup every year.
Sorry.
To because I'm a pilot, right? We have a medical checkup license from aeronautic, civil aeronautic. You understand, teacher? It's all pilot needs to do this is medical checkup
Okay, okay.
because if he doesn't eat, he cannot fly.
I understand. Means the old pilots,
Yes,
they have to get a new license
yes,
to just means they examine whether you are able to fly the plane again or not.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. This is the one checkup that will include all body system, teacher. This is a checkup include all eyes and stomachache, hair, right, brain,
Ear.
and yes, of course, and the heart and blood about disease, right? Any disease that can have it in your blood, and many medical checkups, right? It's here in Brazil. The medical checkup is very hard. It's very involve all examinations, all medical checkup. It's a very complex exams, right? Psychological tests. Imagine psychological tests. I need to do every year psychological tests, right? It's a little bit complicated. I hate psychological tests. You know, I hate. I don't. I hate. I hate it. I don't hate because sometimes I cannot understand about this psychology test.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. You told me last time that you don't like psychological test.
and I've passed about psychological test with Indigo. My impression was very hard, very difficult. However, teacher, thanks God, I love mathematics. I love. And there were many questions about mathematics and the psychological test from Indigo. There were many talks about mathematics, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit complicated. It was not easy. It was not easy. That's and a little bit complicated.
Okay. As you live alone in your home,
So, teacher,
you live alone
you live alone, of course.
in your home.
My, in my home,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you sometimes think that you are alone? Somebody should be there with you. Do you think like this?
Yes, you're talking about because if I like to live alone, right? Yes.
No, I am asking, do you feel that you should have someone with you to talk to or to share your feelings as you are alone, but you want to have someone in your house? Do you think like this?
Yes, I think,
Yeah.
yes, I think, teacher, I think, well, I am used to, living alone, and for these reasons, I've never solved this is problem before. But in past, I used to live with my parents. I used to live with my parents, my father, my mother, my parents. Nowadays, I am living alone myself, right? However, sometimes I receive visits, right? Sometimes the friends, the girlfriends here in my apartment. That's it.
Okay, so means you don't feel alone.
Of course, absolutely not. Teacher, I am very, for example, thanks God, I am very friendly, right? We can see, look, one moment. I will show you the pronunciation is, uh, I am very popular, teacher, the pronunciation, look, check about it. What is the correct
Pop,
pronunciation?
popular.
Popular. Common. Okay, I am due to I speak a lot. I like speak. I don't have a problem to speak in public. You understand? I can speak in public very well, and I am a very popular man. I am very friendly, and I am used to living alone. However, I have a lot of friends. Thanks God, I am very popular, and it's a not usual. Uh, I feeling that I am alone. Right? It's not usual. I feeling that I've suffered problems that live alone. You understand? I've never suffered this situation before, but due to I am very popular, due to I speak a lot, due to I have a lot of friends, I don't have any problems about it. But my day sometimes is very easy. Sometimes I am very busy man because, for example, I study English a lot. I study materials about aviation. I go to the gym to work out. That's it. I am a very action man. I have a lot activities during the day.
Lot of work to do.
Yes.
You have lot of work to do. That's why you don't feel that you are alone.
Yes.
Okay. So still we have got some questions. I couldn't ask you these questions today. But don't worry, we'll talk about these questions you wrote that day. We'll discuss them. And would you like to have your class tomorrow on Sunday or you'll have on Monday?
I prefer Monday, teacher. I prefer Monday.
Okay, no problem.
What time? 8:30 or 9:30? What do
8:30,
you prefer, teacher?
8:30, 8:30.
8:30. Perfect, teacher. Teacher, did you like my English performance? Did you
Yes,
like?
of course, you are improving nicely, very nicely. I am happy. And still, I hope you'll be speaking very good English like me.
Ah, I'm not like you,
No,
teacher.
of course,
Like,
of course, of course. You'll speak like me. Yes, I
yeah,
promise.
sometime in the future, teacher, in the future, if you study a lot every day, certainly I will speak with you. With you and next years. It's not currently. I am a simple, I am a very humble student, teacher. I am a very humble man. Thank you so much, teacher. See you Monday. Bye.
Okay, see you on Monday. Okay,
Bye.
bye.